Hello everyone. So in this tutorial we're going to learn on how to make track changes and new comments in our Word file. So if you were to print a copy of your document and ask a friend to proofread it and mark the errors in red pen and write any suggestions that they had in the margins, what if you can do that electronically? So to move ahead, in Word, you can use these two features, track changes and comments. And initially, I'm going to turn on the track changes for you and I can show you what I mean. To start with that, you're going to click on the Review tab and click on the track changes option and the command. And then now any changes you will make in a document will appear as a markup like, like just a traditional red pen. And if you want to add a text, it will be underlined. For example, I'm selecting a text and I'm going to click on the delete key, and you can see it is not deleted completely, but it's showing a red sign, which is that it is not included in the text. And if I want to include a text, for example, I want to include a word, it will be underlined. So as you can see, that is what the proofreader is suggesting the original reader, the original writer of the document about the certain suggestions and changes. And it's upon the owner of the document that if they want to accept or reject these track changes. For example, now the document if goes to the owner and they do not want to see the changes in their document, so they can just simply go and reject the options. They can select the text and they can reject it. And they can reject and move on to next. They can do the same for all the things, and they could choose a certain amount of changes and can selectively choose what they want to keep and what they want to reject in their whole text. That's how it is back to its original position. You can also add comments in the margins by selecting the text you want to comment on. And for doing that, you're going to click on the Review tab once again, and you're going to select a particular text you want to comment on, and you can click on the comment right here, new comment command, and you can write your suggested comment so that the original reader and writer of the document can look at it. And you can click anywhere outside the box to say the comment has been made. You can make certain suggestions and comments as much as you like. For example, I'm going to add a new comment here also, and that's how you can comment. So you can see there is a red dotted line that goes and appears, to which it says that the comment has been made on a particular text that was selected earlier. So how does it feel when it goes to the original author? What if the original author does not like the comment and wants to delete it? So for doing that, they would go and click on the comment and they would click on the delete option. They could delete all the comments in the document, or they could delete certain comments they wish to remove. So I'm going to keep this comment because I liked this comment and I'm accepting it. So that is why I'm going to accept this comment. Now, if you want to add the track changes and want to keep it outside of the document on the margin line, what you're going to do is click on the show markup, and you're going to click on the balloons option and then click on the show revisions in balloon. This will show all the track changes made by the proofreader outside of the document on the margin lines. And if you click on the show all revisions in line, all the track changes will be made inside of it. So I'm going to click on the show revisions in balloons. After doing that, if I want to delete a text, for example this, and I'm going to select on it, and if I click on the delete key, the crossed out subject and the crossed out text will go outside of the document on the margin side, just like the comment. And if I want to add a text here, it will be underlined but will remain in line of the document. So earlier we saw that the crossed out text remained inside of the document, but after clicking on the outside and showing it on the balloon side, it goes outside of the document. So it gives a more clear idea of what has been deleted. Now you can accept or reject the changes just like I suggested before. All of these features can be a huge help when it comes to collaborating on a project or group projects. They make it easy to keep track of revisions and communicate ideas back and forth, so you can work on the same documents with friends, family, and co-workers. Thank you.